beaten world-class fighters. I think, who did he beat? He beat some high-level world-class boxers. And then, he got like 36, 37, 38.
Hi there, welcome to Boxing Media Hub. So the monster Naoya Inoue has just stopped Ye-Yoon Kim in the 4th round.
Inoue is not only pound for pound the best in the world, Inoue is the best fighter I've ever seen. Ever seen, no matter what weight category or anything. I have never, ever, in the almost 60 years I've been in boxing, seen anything like Inoue.
Renowned commentator Joe Rogan has praised Japanese boxing sensation Naoya Inoue, often called the Monster, for his exceptional skills in the ring. Rogan, one of the most influential voices in combat sports, has highlighted Inoue's extraordinary speed, precision, and devastating power, which have earned him a fearsome reputation among opponents. Inoue's rise in the boxing world has been meteoric, with many considering him one of the greatest fighters of his generation.
And still can crack, and still as fast as lightning.
Yeah, the power that he possesses, but it's not a thumping power, it's that explosive speed, that explosive power, the footwork he gets in position. And all of a sudden he's landed 3, 4, 5 shots and then he's angled off. A lot like I did in my fight against Lopez. A lot of that, sparring paid off and it did shape me. And I know he did put out a tweet as well, saying that I hope the sparring we did, helped you in this fight. And straight away,
that's amazing.
And I was so excited. He's a legend of the sport.
He is a legend, and he's such an unusual guy. You know what's crazy about him is his calves.
Yeah,
when you look
massive.
At that, they're giant.
Generation. Rogan has lauded Inoue's ability to dominate elite opponents across multiple weight classes, often displaying surgical accuracy and knockout power that sets him apart. In his most recent fight, Inoue successfully defended his undisputed super bantamweight titles, defeating Ye-Yoon Kim with a stunning 4th-round knockout. Delivering a powerful right hand to Kim's temple, Inoue secured his 29th professional...
Use that to set something up to get a guy gone. He only really lets his hands go if his opponents are hurt. That's just who he is. I actually appreciate that about him. It does a few things. One, it keeps him safe because it's basically a defense mechanism. If I'm not wild and loose, you can't really counter me, or I just won't slip up and do something stupid. So there's not a whole lot that I'm giving you, basically, as an opponent. There's not a lot that I'm giving you. But also it preserves energy, and he can preserve energy. I mean, the guys at that weight, they're a whole lot smaller, so they can definitely preserve energy. But when you're throwing those single shots like he does, it preserves energy. So he's still fresh in the championship rounds, which is quite intelligent.
Victory, including 26 knockouts. This latest win also marks his 24th consecutive title defense, further solidifying his legacy in the sport. Rogan's admiration underscores Inoue's growing status as one of boxing's all-time greats, with his remarkable skill set and dominance continuing to...
He's a great finisher. I think he's the best finisher in boxing. He's Joe Louis, he's Mike Tyson, he's Jack Dempsey. 3 of the greatest finishers in the history of the sport. He's all of them.
Captivate fans and critics alike. Naoya Inoue's triumph over Ye-Yoon Kim further solidifies his place as one of boxing's greatest fighters. With a flawless record of 29 wins, including 26 knockouts and no losses, Inoue's dominance across multiple weight classes showcases his exceptional versatility and technical prowess. His ability to read opponents and deliver precise, powerful punches was on full display during his 4th-round knockout of Kim.
Inoue went against the rope. Good right hand off the rope. He's fighting off the ropes now. There's not a part of his game I haven't seen. He's been everybody this fight. Good right hand to the body. Good jab. I mean, I don't think Paul Butler can't hit him with shit. Look, you see that? The footwork and the head movement. Back right to, that left came so fast after the right to the body. Yeah, he hurt him. Butler's down. That's it. He's knocked out. 11th round. He broke him down and knocked him out. That is amazing. Because he tried to open him up, he tried to counter him, he tried to give him confidence, he chased him the whole time. He found a way to pick that lock and knock him out. That's an all-time great fight.
This victory highlights Inoue's relentless dedication and drive, making him a formidable force in the ring. Renowned commentator Joe Rogan has been vocal about his admiration for Inoue, emphasizing the Japanese boxer's unparalleled achievements. With an unbroken streak of dominant victories and status as a multi-division champion, Rogan regards Inoue as an undeniable force in the sport. He has praised Inoue's adaptability and versatility, particularly his ability to maintain power and precision while moving up in weight classes, a rare quality.
The kid from Japan, Inoue. So when you see, he got the victory over Cool Boy Steph. Cool Boy Steph, he's not a heavy puncher, good boxer, but far as, Inoue, it was a Filipino fighter, he had fought twice, Donaire. So Donaire was giving him fits in the first fight, and if I'm not mistaken, Donaire was somewhere close to 40 or 40 years old when he fought him the first time. Whereas, and he was in his 20s, so he should have knocked him out in the first fight, fighting a guy, like I said before, at that age. What I need Inoue to do is, I need him to come fight in the U.S., random blood, urine testing. I think he's a hell of a fighter. A hell of a fighter. I won't take nothing away from him. Hell of a fighter. And I like him because I see he take a lot of my stuff from my playbook.
Seen only in boxing legends. Rogan frequently compares Inoue's fighting IQ and in-ring mastery to icons like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, reinforcing his belief that Inoue belongs among the sport's elite. Beyond his physical and technical skill.
When people talk about the best fighter in the world, Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, stuff like that, they don't bring up why is Inoue great. They don't watch him. His IQ, if you can just watch him without hating, without being like a nationalist, just like, yo, I'm American, forget everybody in Japan or anywhere else. If you can just be a boxing fan and look, the guy's IQ, he beat Fulton IQ-wise. He set him up. And that's cool boy. Inoue's IQ, brother. He's different, bro. He made him that cloth of the very...
Rogan admires Inoue's humility and discipline outside the ring, traits that enhance his legacy. His seamless victories over top-tier contenders and electrifying performances continue to cement his status as a global boxing superstar. Naoya Inoue, the Japanese boxing sensation, has reached an...
Inoue went against the rope. Good right hand, off the rope. He's fighting off the ropes now. There's not a part of his game I haven't seen. He's been everybody this fight. Good right hand to the body. Good jab. Paul Butler can't hit him with shit. Look, you see that? The footwork and the head movement. Back right to, that left came so fast after the right to the body. Yeah, he hurt him. Butler's down. That's it. He's knocked out. 11th round. He broke him down and knocked him out. That is amazing because he tried to open him up. He tried to counter him. He tried to give him confidence. He chased him the whole time. He found a way to pick that lock and knock him out. That's an all-time great fighter.
Flat out, he's my favorite fighter in the world. Watching that guy fight, man. And waking up at 6:30 a.m. to watch the undercard to get ready for a Naoya Inoue fight has become a bit of a pastime for me now. I love it. I'm up there. I have my espresso. I'm sitting outside watching. My neighbors hate me because I'm yelling at the camera at 7:30 in the morning. Every knockdown that happened in this fight, and there was a bunch of them. I mean, I was screaming at the
extraordinary milestone by becoming a two-time undisputed champion, an achievement rarely seen in the sport. Renowned for his explosive power and technical mastery, Inoue continues to build his legacy as one of boxing's all-time greats. Widely regarded as one of the best pound-for-pound...
He is the best boxer in the world. His resume is better. His accolades are better. Becoming two-time undisputed. The names that he's fought have all been legitimate and dangerous. We are seeing a potential icon in the making. Pound for pound, one of the hardest hitters. Pound for pound, one of the smartest fighters. Pound for pound has perfected nearly every aspect of this sport. Of every major monster in the boxing world today, he is the king of all. Even better than Terrence Crawford. Even better than Gervonta Tank Davis. Better than Usyk. We can keep going down the list. Inoue is the best fighter in the world today. There is no boxer today that has the complete package of outright talent, discipline, power, speed, skill, adaptability, defensive soundness, and toughness. All wrapped in one. That brother is the best fighter in the world. He's the best in the world.
Fighters in the world, Inoue's remarkable achievements and stellar performances across multiple weight divisions have set him apart. Inoue has claimed world titles in 4 weight classes: light flyweight, super flyweight, bantamweight, and super bantamweight, showcasing his versatility and power.
Would you say the monster is multi-dimensional?
Yeah, of course.
But have you seen him legitimately be multi-dimensional?
Yeah.
From a standpoint of being able, obviously we know he can punch.
Yeah.
We've seen him get to the body. But
he's a box people
I
before.
really haven't seen him stay on the outside and counter punch.
Do you think that's what he's gonna have to do against Fulton though?
It's not the point. The point is you just call him the #1 fighter on the planet.
Pound for pound.
But you got to be able to do it all.
Yeah.
Who they fight? I mean, you can say that for Crawford. Who they fight?
And I've always said his torque is so impressive, the way he's able to kind of turn on everything, like you said, and he is so well balanced. But he also is so savvy in there with his feints, and he didn't fight, or bite, I should say, on any of Fulton's feints. And he set up everything so perfectly and laid so many traps. I'll tell you, I was so impressed with how he looked because of the level of opponent he was facing. That's what made it like, damn.
Mario, I thought in the first round, he controlled it, but in the first minute of round 2, Fulton had a look on his face like, this is more difficult than I thought.
When he started going in his little feints, and he just with his little shoulders, he'd feint high, feint low, come up with the up jab. The up jab was so impressive. His hands and his feet are quick, but the way he sort of sets his traps and he's able to kind of explode with quick combinations, and they all have power.
Yes. Right there, you're able to hit him. Hey, you got one more minute. Hard to hit, Crawford.
Honestly, Mike, do you think the winner, did you see the monster in the ring? Do you think he's the best pound for pound, or the winner of this fight is the best fighter?
Japanese fighter is the best fighter. Mike, they've said, my opinion, I'm nobody, but I think he's the best fighter.
Mike, the idea's been thrown out there for him to move up to 130 fights to fight Gervonta Davis down the line. Could you see that fight happening?
Yeah, listen, Tim, how much he wants to move? He's 122 now, right?
He's 122. He'd be going to 135.
They fight 132, something like that. Both of them. Yeah. Hey, give him a TV break. Give him a TV break. Yeah, TV break, y'all. One TV break. Come on, man. Good to see you. Right-handed against Spencer.
Keep switching.
If you're trying to fight,
hey, Mike, we got arguably. We got arguably. I'm cool.
Among his most notable victories are his triumphs over Nonito Donaire and Stephen Fulton, which solidified his dominance and earned praise from boxing legends like Mike Tyson and Teddy Atlas. With his technical prowess and devastating knockout ability, Inoue has firmly established himself as a top pound-for-pound fighter in the sport. Now a two-division undisputed champion, Inoue remains focused on maintaining peak performance in the featherweight division rather than chasing fights at higher weights. He believes staying within his ideal weight range optimizes his power and speed, reflecting his unwavering commitment to excellence. Prioritizing dominance in his division, Inoue emphasizes precision and intensity over the pursuit of fame or fortune. Known as the Monster, Inoue's speed, precision, and power were on full display as he dismantled Fulton, keeping him on the defensive from start to finish.